Hey guys, Mr. Macy here. Hey, welcome to Unit 1, Session 3. Hey, hope you're doing well. It was really nice to meet many of you at back to school night last night. And whether or not we met in person, guys, get in touch with me, okay? I am here to help you. If you're ever doing something and you have a question about it or you're not sure what to do, just reach out to me, okay? Give me a phone call, shoot me an email, shoot me a message in Schoology. I am here to help you. Great job to many students so far. I think you're getting in the rhythm, kind of seeing how things usually work. You know, our sessions usually start on Wednesday and then end the following Tuesday. That's kind of the rhythm that we're in. You know, if you look on the updates page, there's always these update slides there. Guys, very important to look at these. You'll see the due dates on here. You'll see videos about what's going on each week. You can also click on these little arrows here to get to the previous slides, so you can kind of almost think about this as like a pile of slides, and you can look at the top ones but also the old ones. Guys, another thing I want to remind you about is check the grade book. Okay, over here on the left you have this grade book. This is something you should really be checking very often. I'd recommend, you know, maybe it's like either at the start or the end of each of your work days, check the grade book for each of your classes and see how you're doing. If you're missing any work, especially for this class, if you're missing anything, if you have a 0, that's something you need to do. You need to turn that in as soon as possible so that you can get credit for it. If you're not sure how to do it, get in touch with me. And then if you do turn it in, please be sure to message me. Okay, if you turn in late work, I need to get a message from you so that I know it needs to be graded, because otherwise I won't know that it needs to be graded. Alright, let's take a look at Unit 1, Session 3. So here's what we have going on. As always, start at materials. Hey, by the way, deal of the century, not too late to start this, guys. In a nutshell, just send me your plan for the week, every week, you know, kind of a breakdown of what you're going to do. And then at the end of the semester, you get credit on a big assignment just for doing that. And I think it'll really help you stay organized. Alright, from there we go to Unit 1. And on to Unit 1, Session 3. So you can see, here's the dates right here. You know, that's September 11th through the 17th. And guys, really, this whole week, it's about choosing activities. Okay, the purpose of the curriculum this week is to help you choose activities that you like to do and something that you like to kind of spend some time on throughout this semester and maybe even after that. You may already know. Maybe you already have a big interest in a certain kind of activity. Maybe it's biking, maybe it's running, maybe it's hiking or climbing or whatever. You might already know that, or maybe you could use some help in figuring out what it is that you like to do and how that's going to help you. So we get into the folder, Session 1, choosing activities. Then we open the folder as well. And guys, once you are in the curriculum here, it's very important to read page by page. So what I mean by that is you start at the top page, open that, read everything, and then hit the next button and keep going page by page. So let's go through it real quick just to kind of give you a preview. Alright, so like I said, the goal here is to figure out what activities are good for you, and we'll be using something called 7 guidelines, kind of 7 questions sort of that you can ask yourself to figure out what is a good activity for you. Alright, like I said, you look at that, hit next, okay? Again, choosing activities, we're looking at the 7 guidelines. I'm not going to read all this for you because I assume that you read it on your own. Possible activities, check out this video, okay? This starts to give you a few ideas of activities that you might like to do. Vocabulary, few key terms here. What is a lifetime fitness activity, a recreational activity, or a competitive activity? Guys, these are important things to look at and understand. Exercise for teens, please make sure that you check out this link and read the article. Warm-up activity this week, similar to what we did last week, guys. It's real quick and easy. You're just kind of thinking about 5 things that you really like to do and things that you might want to try in the future. Okay, we're kind of continuing to brainstorm in this area. Here's the page where you'll turn it in. Alright, now this is kind of the meat and potatoes of the week. The 7 guidelines. So you'll open up this worksheet, you'll see a document like this. It's pretty straightforward. It outlines 7 things to think about when you're choosing activities. and then we give you some questions here to answer. So for this assignment, you need to answer these questions. Okay, take a little bit of time in your writing. They need to be complete sentences when you're answering them. And then when you answer these questions, you'll turn them into the Dropbox. And guys, I'm not looking for like any certain activity. There's not one that's better than another. Okay, just tell me what you think when you're answering these questions. And if you, as always, if you're not sure about it, let me know. All right, here's the Dropbox for that one. And then the last thing of the week, guys, the good old activity log. So early in the week, you want to start your activity pyramid here. Track the things that you do throughout the week. And then, as always, as you know, at the end of the week, turn in this activity log and tell me what it is that you did. Guys, really, my goal for this class, most of your time in this class, you should be out actually doing something, okay? Doing the activities. The time that you spend sitting at your computer doing the writing and turning these things in, that should be just a small amount of the time that you're spending on the class, because more of the time needs to be out actually doing stuff and being physically active, because that's what this is all about. All right, guys, and from there, boom, next, end of session. Here we go. Oh, hey, this is, if you're at all interested, a picture from the Leadville 100 mountain bike race. So that was one of the active things that I did this summer. I think I've told you a little bit. One of the activities I like to do is mountain biking and road biking, and I was able to do a fun race in Leadville this summer. All right, guys, hey, thanks for your hard work. Keep in touch. Let me know how I can help you.